Hi there. Let me ask you a question. Could your results with getting your recruits or team members successfully and quickly licensed be better? The answer is yes, absolutely. Give me just a few minutes here to explain why all online pre licensing courses are not the same, and I promise you won't regret it. It's a well known fact that about 95% of us learn best when visual and or auditory methods are used. That leaves only about 5% of us who learn really well by reading. If that's the case, then why use a text based pre licensing course that's best suited for only about 5% of your recruits at best? If we were only talking about a course that was only 1, 2, or 3 hours long, reading might work okay for most people, but not when you're talking about a course that's 20, 32, 40, or even 52 hours long, and that's at a minimum. There's also a hidden danger in using online text based pre licensing courses. It's called textilepsy, which is a sleep disorder characterized by excessive sleepiness, drowsiness, and hallucinations triggered by horribly boring and ineffective text based pre licensing courses. The good news is that textilepsy is totally preventable. Simply switching to an audio visual based course like Upward Bound will help to prevent textilepsy. The benefits are that it will help your recruit to get through their pre licensing course faster and have them sitting for and passing their state insurance exam in much less time. So let me just show you some more examples of slides from our property and casualty and life and health pre-licensing courses. Keep in mind that these slides are fully narrated while the student is taking the course. But I've left out the narration here because you'd kind of get frustrated listening to me talk over the narration. This slide is a good example of where not only do we provide a description, in this case for the ordinance or law coverage exclusion found in many property insurance policies, but we then follow it with a simple to understand example. This really helps drive the point home for the student and helps with their retention of the topic. In this slide, we're providing an example of an automobile accident involving both property damage and bodily injury to illustrate how split limits of liability insurance work in an automobile insurance policy. And the old saying, a picture is worth 1,000 words, holds true and goes a long way to ensure that our students won't get through our life course without understanding the basics of a universal life policy. And no course would be complete without good quizzes and practice exams. Not only should the questions be a reflection of what's currently appearing on the state insurance exam, but the feedback provided should be meaningful so that the student can use it as a true learning opportunity. Upward Bound has an awesome electronic flashcard app available that allows students to do quick reviews anytime, anywhere using their mobile devices. Not only does this help with retention, but also helps to dramatically reduce time consuming and sometimes distracting note taking while taking the course. And if you're a manager or recruiter that wants to have the ability to track your recruits or team members' progress, no problem. We can set up a manager account for you that shows how many hours students have logged in, the last date they logged in, if their certificate of completion has been issued, and more. So, in a nutshell, the 90s are calling and they want all text based courses back. After all, isn't your goal to try and keep your recruits and team members with you for a while? Then why risk scaring them off with a scary text based pre licensing course? And one more thing before I let you go. How thin is your current pre licensing provider spread? Are they a national provider that offers pre-licensing courses in all 50 states? If so, how well can a national provider really do at keeping up to date and current with all 50 states? My belief is not very well at all. You'll get better results using a pre-licensing provider that focuses on just California and only deals with insurance pre-licensing. You can find us on the web at www.upwardboundtraining.com. Anyone can use our website, but if you need or want the ability to track your recruits or team members' progress, then give us a call at 855-872-6863, option number 4 at the menu, to set up a manager account for you. Or you can email me at stephen@upwardboundtraining.com. You can also fill out our manager account setup form, and we'll get to work on setting your new account up and then contact you once it's been completed, usually within 24 hours. But before I take you to the manager account setup form, I'd just like to say thank you very much for your time, and we hope we have the opportunity to work with you and your team in the very near future and produce some great results.